my man Bill Haney. What's good, Bill?
Hey, man, it's always good, man. You know, with you guys, man, I mean, it's a long time coming. You know, you guys cover everything on this East Coast, so it's only right that I'm here and I run into you, my brother. How are you?
I'm good, man. Appreciate you. I've been wanting to get out to Vegas and come holler at you, man. Your son's doing big things.
Yes.
But your fighter, Jordan White, spectacular. Left hook, first round KO. Like, how'd you feel about that?
With him and the family is bigger than boxing. It's more than boxing. Jordan is a nephew of mine. You know what I mean? His father is a god brother of mine. You know what I mean? And to just see them pull off this on the Showbox platform is amazing, man. I'm just living vicariously through them once again because, you know, Devin had fought on this platform 3 times before he moved on to championship boxing. So, you know what I mean? I'm just like so happy for my brother.
The shot, right? Did you see it coming, like in camp? Is that something that y'all planned for? It's something that you saw on tape?
Hey, listen, that's Jordan White. If anybody ever do any research on him, he's been one of the future stars in amateur boxing. He was been projected to be a world champion. I think what he showed tonight is the reason why they've had all those high hopes about him. You know, it's just that punch was something that they worked on even in the locker room when they were warming up. So, you know, he has he's amazing, talented kid. That's one of the many things in his arsenal. So we just look forward to the train to keep rolling and him to keep showing out.
What's next? Because this was, you know, supposed to be a step-up fight. The kid was 17-0. He obliterated.
Right. Well, that's what dreams are made of. You know what I mean? You're being put into a place where you're being challenged, and you show your resiliency. You show how talented that you are. And Jordan did that tonight. And you know, let him and his dad sit down and talk about the next move. I know that they're doing things with King's Promotion, Don Majeski. You know, it's a great team. You know, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Okay. Your son Devin Haney is fighting Regis Prograis. What is that? October 28th?
I'm not privy to announce the official date, but I can say that the fight is happening, and it will be happening October to November. The location, that's yet to be announced as well, but it's happening. It's a great fight for Devin. It's a great fight for Regis. Of course, it's a step-up fight for Devin in the sense of it'll be his first fight at 140 pounds, something that we look forward to add on to his legacy as being eventually one of the best fighters to ever put on a pair of gloves.
What kind of Devin Haney can we expect at 140 pounds? Because he's been on record saying 135 was starting to get hard.
You might see some of that short dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is. They might got to get ready for that Jordan short dog White shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But no, Devin is a constant professional. He's involving. He gets the job done no matter what. He makes that adjustment in every adversity that he's put in, and we don't expect anything else.
Him becoming undisputed, it seems like he was the guy that was chasing everybody. He wanted all the smoke. And now he's the guy with a big target on his back. It seemed like everybody wants a piece of Devin Haney.
No, everybody wants to talk about him. That's not a target, because when you got a target, you do everything to get your mark. You know what I mean? We set our sights on being undisputed. We put a target on those that were roadblocks to Devin ultimately achieving the goal. You know what I mean? And we executed. We also now have a warrant out for Mr. Regis Prograis that will be executed, and Devin will be the two-time, two-division world champion.
Now, Regis has been talking spicy, saying he'll knock Devin out. Devin's never seen anything like him before.
Do you expect him not to talk spicy and he's from New Orleans?
Okay, so I know you don't like to look past anybody, but is Devin's main division going to be 140 because he still has 3 belts, quote unquote, at 135?
Right now, as spicy as Mr. Prograis is talking, we would be doing a disservice. I would be doing a disservice for Dev, a disservice to boxing, to overlook Mr. Prograis. And what we have coming up is an opportunity to be a 2-division world champion and look spectacular doing it. So, you know, I'm not doing a bunch of concentrating on things and hypothetical things because we got something so big on the table right now.
Okay. If successful against Regis Prograis, where do you think that puts Devin? Because he gets a lot of criticism for somebody that's coming off of quality wins, like 3 fights in a row.
He's my number one guy, you know what I mean, based on everything that he does in the ring and all the intangibles. But that was a hell of a performance that Bud put on against Errol Spence, you know what I mean? Shout out to both of those fighters. You know, and boxing is lit right now, man, you know what I'm saying? So instead of doing any kind of comparisons or any kind of dividing, let's just celebrate it and say, you know, we're kicking ass in this sport.
Last question, Bill. Speaking of that performance, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, did you see that coming? Like, it was billed up as a 50-50 fight, and, you know, Terence Crawford put on like a virtuoso performance.
Any time that you know anything about boxing and you've been studying boxing, the biggest fights, the strangest shit be happening. You know, and that fight delivered, and it might have even over-delivered in terms of the expectations. We know that both of those fighters can do that. It just was a matter of where they're going to do it. And Terence Bud Crawford showed why he's number one in the world.
What kind of fight do you expect at 154 pounds? Do you expect a more competitive fight, or could it be some of the same?
Nobody's beating Bud. Nobody's beating Bud right now. I told him go up and go after Canelo.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate you.
All right.